Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TXMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice bounce. I mean, you consider how low it was to where it ultimately closed all the way up there. Everybody would agree, yeah, good solid bounce on the bull's part. But that does lead to the logical question, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using a chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single point. And that point is right here at $3, and we'll call it 90 cents. Why is $3.90 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movement with true power, a bounce that is actually a bounce, the price is going to keep on bouncing, right? The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a bounce is really a bounce, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $3.90. Any sort of closes below it, or worse if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back inside of this range where it was when essentially the price was getting pummeled and heading down towards lows. Again, going back inside of previous ranges, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around on top of this range, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a base of lows right here. Previous base of lows would be down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what truly strong moves are going to do, right? They're going to make progress as time unfolds. And in this case, I'm just defining and quantifying quote-unquote progress as $3.90. What about areas of resistance? At this point, pretty straightforward. It's all about the purple line there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. You can see several occasions here. Price temporarily got above it, rejected. Straight up rejected, got within the vicinity, rejected, straight up rejected. Here, got up above it temporarily, but ultimately was rejected. So I'm not saying that the price can't break above the purple line. I'm just saying that apparently, according to the past history and story of the price, the bulls are going to need to really bring their A game and to not only get above it, but then also maintain above the break. All in all, though, anyway, slice it. Very nice bounce today. Now it's the question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.